Now, at a time when global fuel demand is plunged as a result of the coronavirus crisis, the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries of OPEC, Russia and other allies have outlined plans to cut their oil output by more than a fifth and have said that they expect that the United States and other producers will also join in their effort to prop up oil prices. But the final agreement of the group and Russia is dependent on Mexico signing up to the pact after it has balked at the production cuts that it has to make. The discussion amongst the top global energy ministers will resume later today, and Mexico's walking out of the talks has also put the future of any major deal on oil cuts under threat as well. The oil prices stumbled over doubts that a deal between OPEC and allies to make a record oil supply cut would be enough to offset the collapse in global fuel demand. Now, Brent futures, interestingly, fell by about $1.36 to settle at $31.48 per barrel, while the U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude dropped almost by about 9.3% to settle at $22.76. The planned output curbs by OPEC Plus amount to nearly about 10 million barrels per day, or about 10% of the global supplies, with another 5 million barrels per day expected to come from other nations to help deal with the deepest oil crisis in decades. The global fuel demand is also plunged by nearly about 30 million barrels per day, or about 30% of the global supplies, as steps to fight the virus have grounded planes, have cut vehicle usage drastically, and have also brought major economies around the world, to a virtual standstill. Now, Donald Trump, who has said that the United States output was already falling due to the low prices, has warned Riyadh that it could face sanctions and tariffs on its oil if it did not cut enough oil to help the U.S. oil industry, whose higher costs have left it struggling with very low prices. The officials from the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries and Russia have said that the scale of the crisis required the involvement of oil producers.